Well, hello again.
Hello. This is
Black
the
and Tranny Rant.
signing on again.
Oh, today's topic is sex. No, yes!
Well,
Finally.
actually, balls. It
You like these balls?
they're so hot. Actually, I love them.
I was trying to go
We call them
for
Gaga balls.
yeah. Today's is about bad sex. Yeah.
And sex tapes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have to get the title right because we're gonna be talking shit about a few people later. So she's had
That's
something.
foreshadowing.
She's had something that she's wanted to say since we came up with this title. So go for it.
Men are bad at sex.
Wow.
Not all men. Just the men that I've had sex with. But then again, I'm lazy. And I don't want to be there for 45 minutes trying to work things out. So I just fake it. And I get it done.
So are you saying that every single time you faked it?
Yes. Every time.
Well, if you've had sex with her, that's bad news.
It is. And if you've asked me if I came afterwards, I was lying. I have no problem doing it myself. I know for a fact that I can have the big O. But men are not doing it right.
I think
and I'm trying to I'll be working hard, sweating and shit, and just not working out. I'd rather go to the gym.
She'd rather go to the gym. I'd rather go to the gym too, actually. But not just because, of the sex. Because I live here and there are so many hot guys at the gym. And, yeah. Anyway. And no, I've never had sex at the gym.
Yeah.
I think there might be a sex tape floating around with me on it, but that's a long story. We'll talk about that another time.
Wow.
But speaking of bad sex, since we're starting there and then moving on to sex tapes, I don't think I've
I'm pretty sure there's not one of me, but I wouldn't be surprised. Actually.
What? I'm from North Carolina. We're free-spirited there.
Free-spirited.
Represent. Not that I'm ever going back there. I'm just saying. Okay, so, what was I saying? Oh, bad sex. I have to give you a bad sexual experience. Bad sex. I think it was the time that I took a cab all the way out to meet this guy, and it was just horrible. It was bad.
Wasn't that the one where he sent you the wrong picture? It was like one of those pictures from 10 years ago type pictures.
Yeah.
When you get them, you're like
10 pounds heavier in person, and said he needed a Magnum, and it kept falling off, and then
so he needed a regular.
He needed a regular condom. I think somebody should.
Were you two-fingering it? I've had some of those experiences.
When you're looking, you're like, no. You see how that space? It's not supposed to.
I got ass. You need more to get past the ass. Sorry, it's not gonna work out.
Let's just pretend. Okay, so moving on to sex tape. What's your favorite sex tape?
Oh, you know what? I'm actually fond of the China sex tape. One Night in China. She's a buff wrestler. This would happen years and years ago. But I used to watch WWF when it was WWF and not WWE. Crap. Anyway, so she was one of the best female wrestlers. She had a sex tape with X. I forget his name, but I know it had an X in it. And I remember watching it. She's so buff, her clitoris looked like a penis.
Wow. That is steroided out.
That's my favorite sex tape. But also, seeing Ray J's two-hander.
Wow.
But it had
I'm
Kim
jealous.
Kardashian.
I never saw that. I never saw the two-hander. Wow. I don't think I have a favorite sex tape. I think the Tommy and Pam one was amazing. Tommy and Pam. Because Tommy is
Oh yeah, I love Tommy. I
huge.
would have had sex with him.
Huge. I'm talking like I was impressed.
Well, here's the thing. If you want to be famous, do a sex tape.
There's no
Because
good, gay or trans sex tapes out there, though, for celebrities. So if you're famous and you fall into one of those categories, we're waiting for your sex tape. Hello, get with it.
I'm not waiting.
Well, I'm waiting for one. I mean, come on. What's
No.
wrong with you? All the straight people are doing it.
I know, it's the end thing. If you want to be famous, do a sex tape. That's what I was
Okay.
trying to do, but it wasn't working out.
What's our where we're going on to shit. Our celebrity trash talk. Our fun. The first person, go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about. The first person we're gonna bring up in regards to sex is Miley Cyrus.
Ugh. What's she, 12?
And she's getting married.
To Liam.
Yes, 2 weeks after she had an interview talking about something, we should all talk about sex because it's amazing.
Wow, and he's hot.
He is hot. And you know
I
what?
guess maybe he's not marrying her to get in her panties.
Yeah, she already gave that up. But you know what?
Oh, Miley, you going to hell.
That's right, according to some of our comments on that other video. The other thing I want to say to Miley is, sweetheart, I understand that sex can be amazing and it can feel like love, but you're probably having just really amazing sex.
Yeah, if he gave you an orgasm, that triggers something in your mind that makes you want to be close to him.
Mhm.
That's scientific. I was watching this shit
Mhm.
on one of them channels.
It's a chemical thing.
It's a chemical reaction, which I haven't had, which is why I'm a heartless bitch.
Well, not totally heartless. I mean, she won't run over an old person crossing the street or anything.
Depending on how slow they're going.
Okay, we're at 7 minutes. Our next celebrity that we have to have fun with talking about sex, I had to grab my paper because it's hilarious. Chris Humphries.
Hump me's.
Humphries. He's kind of cute in a big, doofy kind of way. It kind of be fun. It's probably like down to his knee.
He has another pole.
But
Little leg.
But my funny thing is he's with this bitch. I can't even pronounce her name. What is it? Mila Sinaj.
Sinanaj.
Sinanaj. Whatever. So apparently he was feeling worried and uncomfortable with some of their activities.
Freaky dicky. Freaky dicky.
So he had his lawyer talk to her lawyers to get her to sign a non-disclosure agreement about their private personal activities.
He doing something in the bedroom that he don't want published.
I told you he was a bottom.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with taking it in the back door.
Hey, can I just say really quick, the Mila bitch is pulling a Rebecca Evans, or if you're older, a single white female. With the whole Kardashian thing. I mean,
So she
looks like her. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it's so creepy. She even looks like her.
That happened with some other celebrity too, but I can't remember the name.
Ashton Kutcher. He hooked up with some bitch who looked just like Demi Moore, but like 10 years younger. It was hilarious.
Well, hey,
At least they got it tight, right? Anyway.
have a sex tape, and you'll become famous. You'll become famous for just sucking dick, like so many of those other people, like Paris Hillbilly, Kim Kardashian.
Kardashian. We have to go. We're at 9 minutes. We love y'all.
We love sex.
Peace.
Peace.
Black and Tranny signing off.
Bye bye.